Hello everyone. So today I'm going to go over 7 mid-sized to large cap stocks that will report their earnings in this week. And before I do that, I hope that everyone is enjoying his time and doing good in the stock market like I have been. As you see, I've been I've been able to grow my account months after the other, even beating the S&P or these indices, all of them. So I don't want to waste too much of your time. Let's go over these stocks. NKE. So the first one is Nike. NKE. Of course, everyone knows what this company and what it does. And let's go over the financials. So the earnings per share is estimated to be $0.76 or like 76 cents per share versus 59 or 53 cents per share reported last quarter, like that same quarter but last year. So there is an increase from 53 cents to 76 cents. That's of course if they end up reporting around 76 cents per share or above. And we can look at the balance sheets too. Annually its debt to asset has been rising. But as you see, like here, earnings per share, they're quite doing okay. And even this year, maybe their best in terms of the earnings per share. Here is based on the analysis. 35 analysts said that it's a buy or rated it as a buy. And they pay dividends. Okay, they pay dividends. And their dividend is about $0.275 per share. So like 27 cents per share, right? Yeah, 27 cents per share. And here are options. Definitely for these stocks, for these mid-sized to large-sized cap stocks, there are options to trade always. Here's a company, I think everyone knows about it. And their market cap now is $221 billion. And their earnings, they're going to report their earnings on the 18th of March, which is Wednesday, or actually Thursday, I'm sorry. Thursday. And it's estimated to be $1.569 per share. And here, the price is $140. So, let's go to the next stock, which is FDS. So I don't know. When is FDS reporting? Actually, let's look at that FDS report earnings. So I actually don't know about that FDS. I get my information from another website, but I reviewed on Webull because it's better. I'm not sure about FDX. Okay. I am sorry I did not go over the right stock. That's the right one. FDX, Fedex. So I'm assuming that everyone knows Fedex too. It's gonna report its earnings on the 18th of March, and its EPS estimate is about $4.8 per share. You can see the float is 245 million almost. The average volume is 2.8. Let's go over the EPS estimated. So it's estimated to be $3.29 per share versus a 1.41 for that same quarter last year. So there is an increase from 1.41 to 3.29. That's an increase, good thing. And over time, okay, so for this year it's estimated to be around 17.45, which is the highest over the last couple of years. So I guess that's a good thing. The balance sheets annually, it's been going up too. Okay, maybe because of COVID for this year, that's why their debt to asset went up. But as you can see on the chart itself, they've been going up. And based on 30 analysts, it's a buy. And they pay dividends. Okay, and their dividends is about $65 per share. There are options to trade, of course, and it's in the United States. Like everyone knows that company, I guess. I don't have to go over that. Let's go to the next one, which is Dollar General, DG. Dollar General. And the price for this company is now $191 or $192. I'm assuming also that everyone knows what they do. And they're going to report their earnings on the 18th of this month, which is Thursday. And that company is in the United States. Here's some information about it. You can go over the financials. Here, its EBS for this quarter is estimated to be more than what it reported last quarter, or the same quarter of last year. And annually, it's been going up. So I guess everyone likes to buy dollar stuff. We always like cheap things. And based on 29 analysts, it's a buy. And they do pay dividends, and their dividend is 36 cents per share. Here is some information about it. Actually, this is the options, and we went over the information. And here, it's actually, I think it's a good buy now, because you can see, like, for this company, I'm expecting it to go up. That's how I look at the mid-size and large cap companies. I'm expecting them to go up over time. So it's better for me to buy down there when I call it I call it buying at a discount, and so does a lot of investors. So it's better if you want to buy a company to buy it, like, let's say, to buy it here instead of actually like buying it here when it's at the very highest. Because if you buy it at the very highest, that's not a discount. But if you wait a little bit when it dips and then you buy it there, and that's buying the company at a discount. Like here also, I would consider that to be the same thing. You're not buying the company at its highest price. So it's gonna be like buying it at a discount. So it's a good time. Because I'm also expecting that company price to keep going up. As you can see, that has been always the case. So it dips and then go up again. I think we reviewed everything here. As I said, the earnings are going to be on the 18th of March. It's called Dollar General. And if you like to review this information again by yourself or go over it by yourself, you can sign up to Webull. It's a great app. This is Webull. I honestly love it. It's simple, easy. It has a lot of things that you can do or use. It analyzes the stock like that. It has a lot of information. It shows you a lot of information about the stock versus Robinhood that doesn't show you, like, it will probably show you the volume, I think, maybe average volume. I forgot. I used it, like, the last time I used Robinhood was like 2 years ago. I forgot. But it definitely does not show you that many information. So Webull is a great app, and if you want to sign up to it, you can sign up using the link in the description below. You'll get free stocks too, and these free stocks can even be Google or Facebook. So they can be really high valued stocks. It can even be Dollar General, and then it will save you money. Let's go to the next stock. CRWD. CrowdStrike. That's the stock. And you can see here that I would consider, if you buy it here, then I would call it buying at a discount, which is good. Its earnings is gonna be it's gonna report its earnings on the 16th of March. And here's the EBS estimate, $0.04. And the float is about 184 or 185 million shares traded or available to be traded, and the average volume is 4.21. And here is what's going on for here are some financials. And by the way, I just realized that. So you can see here that the EBS estimated here is $0.08 per share versus here it's $0.044 per share. And the reason is that I guess it's because it's an estimate. So maybe here they rely on the analysts, but here they rely on news or something, or Webull itself. Maybe Webull itself comes up with its own price versus here, because it's anyway an estimate. So everyone will have its own estimate, right? Like this website may say that the estimate is $1 per share, but the other website may say that it's 60 cents per share. Like, it's just an estimate. But I think they're all estimating that it's gonna be more than what happened of this quarter last year. So that's a good thing. And overall, well, okay, so it's for this year it's estimated to be 0.22 cents per share or 22 cents per share, which is the highest. Well, it's not the highest. It happened in 2018 that it was $3.15 per share. I I don't know about that stock. I don't know if it's necessarily a good stock, to be honest with you. Balance sheets. Okay, debt to assets is increasing, but here it's decreasing, which is a good thing. Overall, it's decreasing. It's a good thing. And if we look at the price of that stock, it has been going up. So still might be a good opportunity. And no dividends. There are options, and here's some information about the company. It's in California, technology industry, and it has been listed in 2019. Okay, so that's a new company. Okay, so yeah, it might not be the best company to buy right now, unless you feel like you have a good feeling that it's gonna go up. It's gonna keep going up. But yeah, here's some information about the company. And let's go to the next one, LEN. So for this one, it's going to report its earnings on the 16th, which is Tuesday. And the float is 284 million shares available to be traded. The average volume is about 3 million. The price of the company is $88, around that. Here, there's probably, there are news about the company. They're saying that like investors should watch for these stocks this week. They can go up, as you see, Nike, Fedex. We went over that. AMD. I guess I did not bring AMD, but we can go over AMD. Here's the earnings per share. For this quarter, it's estimated to be $1.71 per share, and you can see actually here 1.71, and here it's 1.71 as well, so it matches. Maybe for the last stock that we went over, it didn't match because the stock was newly listed, so not a lot of coverage on it, I guess. So, but here anyway, this is $1.71 per share versus an 84 cents per share for that same quarter last year. So there is an increase, which is a good thing. And annually there has been an increase too, which is very good. So there is a potential for this stock to keep going up. I guess it's actually a good stock. And here for the debt to asset, it has been going down quarter after the other, and actually on the year chart too, their debt has been going down. Debt to asset has been going down, which is a very good thing too. So I think that's a good company actually, and you can see based on 21 analysts, it's a buy. And here they pay dividends as well. That's even great. That's good. 25 cents per share. Of course, there are options. It's in Miami, Florida. I love Miami and Miami Beach. Hopefully you guys will buy this stock and it will go up, and then we can all go party there. Especially this year, hopefully like COVID will be over by this summer, so it'll be good. Looking forward for that. Here's some information about the company. It has been listed in 1972, so it's a very decent company that has history. And that's it for this company. Let's go to the next one. Let's look at AMD. It's probably gonna be reporting its earnings soon. I don't know. Maybe they're not gonna be reporting this week. Okay, let's go over the next one. WSM. Williams Sonoma. I don't know what this company. Might not be an American company, but anyway. So it's going to report its earnings on the 17th, which is Wednesday. Yep, I got that right. It's Wednesday. And the ABS estimate is $1.25 per share. And the price now is $135. 135. The float is 75 million. It's quite a not a high float, which means that this stock can actually move up in a short period of time. So anyway, the average volume is a million shares traded on average. But yeah, you can see like this stock can quite spike, I guess. Like it happened before when it went up 14%. So it's not the spike that I'm used to if I'm trading penny stock. The penny stocks can go up like 500% in one day. That's probably because of the price and the float. Like that makes the market cap high. It's 10 million versus 10 billion versus penny stocks, which are in the millions when it comes to market cap. So let's go over the financials. So here the ABS for this quarter is 3.38 versus a 2.05 for that same quarter of last year. So there is definitely an increase. And over the year, there is also an increase, and they're estimating it to be like this year 8.45, which is like double last year. So that's quite really good. Might be a very good stock to buy actually. Let's look at the balance sheet. Debt to asset has been going down. What about annually? It has been going up, so not very good, but still good. And based on the analysts, like 23 analysts, it's a hold. Here they do pay dividends. I believe they do. They do pay dividends. It's about 53 cents per share. Options, of course. It's in California. It has been listed in 1983, so very decent company with a history. Here's some information about it. And let's go to the next stock and the last one on my list. Before I do that, I would advise you guys to subscribe to my channel if you see value. I keep uploading videos about the stocks, the good stocks to buy, and I'll also upload videos about when to buy the stocks. The term is what is the float, what is the volume, and things like that. So, and also like I'll be uploading videos about ways to make money, other ways other than investing in the stock market. So I believe if you guys are interested in making money, you can subscribe to the channel or follow us on Facebook. You can also sign up to Webull and get free stocks. So I don't want to waste too much of your time. Let's go over that last stock. So that's the last stock. It's at $47 now. And it will report its earnings on the 18th of March. Its ABS estimate is negative 55 cents. So it's actually a negative, but we'll see. It might be like still better like than that same quarter of last year. We'll see that. But anyway, if you decide to buy it also, I think it's a good time to buy here. It's at a discount, I would say. And it has been going up actually. So yeah, it's at the highest it has ever been. And it broke that monthly resistance. So now this line should be a support, which might be a good time to buy too. Let's look at the financials. So the EBS is actually going down. Not very good. Let's look at the analysts. It's a buy based on 8 analysis. Based on 8 analysts. There are options. Here's some information about the company. It's in Ontario, Canada. It has been listed in 2006. It's in the energy sector. Here's some information about the company. So its EPS is negative, but however its price has been going up. So I don't want to say it's a very bad company, but you should be careful if you want to buy it. And of course, don't put all your money in one stock. So that's it, guys, for my video. I hope that you enjoyed my video. And as I said, if you find value in my videos, you can subscribe and follow us to be notified as soon as we upload a video. I also will have videos about other ways to make money. There is a link in the description below to sign up to Webull if you want to get free stocks. So I think I should end my video here. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my video and wish you the best of the luck.